Welcome to Wintertwined. Actually, I was about to say intertwined. Wintertwined, an indie horror RPG maker kind of game? Let me double check the store page. Here it is. When Winter and Giles find themselves stuck in a cabin during a snowstorm, they discover its horrific history. Wintertwined will be a narrative-focused puzzle horror game. You take control of Winter, a stubborn, people-shy young adult? What? That's strange translation, I guess. People-shy. Just shy? A shy young adult? I don't know about the whole people-shy. I mean, are you going to be shy around houses? I don't know, man. Who's struggling to stay alive during an apocalypse. With the aid of Giles... Giles? Wouldn't be Gills. I guess Giles is their name. Winter's parental guardian, they must work together to survive the night in the cabin. In order to make it out alive, you'll have to solve puzzles. And apparently it's 3 different puzzle difficulties. Some, I guess, similar to like Silent Hill. So I'm probably going to do the easiest because I am shit with puzzles normally. And yeah, I'm going to do it easy. Yes. Not easy difficulty, but easy puzzles. Yes. Yes. I'm in it for the story, and well, it depends on what else. Maybe it could be the music and the characters, and maybe the gameplay, the story. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not in it for the puzzles. I am not a puzzle person. Okay. Especially, wait, this is RPG Maker, right? It's pretty crazy right now. Yeah, this is RPG Maker. Quite a different perspective as of yet. So what's the plan? We absolutely need water. If you see any canned food, take that as well. I'll fill up the tank if there's anything left. Okay, I'll take a look around. Alright. I'll have to remember the controls, let's see. Because it was at the start, but I missed them. Nothing. Going back on foot seems like a terrible idea. Agreed. Come on, Winter, no time to waste. A gasoline pump, highly flammable with a strong smell. These shutters look pretty heavy. Somebody painted the word empty on it. Don't think I'll be able to open it with my bare hands. Chances of it being ransacked, about 50%. I could say it's empty to deter simple-minded people, but empty could just be, false. So we'll need a tool, I guess. The shutters are stuck, no way to move them. Figures. Is there a back door or something? Probably. Check the window. More shutters, it's stuck. Breakfast, that'd be nice. It's all boarded up. We could pull on it, but that would probably take up too much time and effort. Too much time and effort? Not really, but, you do you. Unless they mean take too much effort on hand, but not with a tool. How's the fuel? Just enough to make it through. Let's see. The front skis still look fine to me. I think I'm done here. How about you? There's a boarded up back door. We don't have a crowbar, right? Find any other way. There's a window with shutters on the side. I could use your help. That's our best bet. Show me the way, and I'm done here anyways. Alright. Oh, I see. I know exactly what to do. If you can just lift it from the outside, that'd be really shitty shutters. I think I can pry it open. Winter could give me a hand. Press Z or spacebar whenever this action appears. Oh, it's a little heavier than I expected. Winter, please hurry. I can't hold this thing forever. I can't climb through and hold it open. It'll be up to you. Be careful in there. Promise me you'll make it quick. Be ready to open the shutters just in case. Lots of boxes in the storage cabinet. Like, I wouldn't... I'm not used to actually being someone who'd try to open security shutters from the outside of what would normally be considered, a privately owned business. Are shutters even openable if you try to lift them from the outside? Wouldn't there be a locking mechanism on the inside? Like, I'd assume it's both heavy because it's built to have resistance and to be sealed shut. It's lockable, But I'd presume besides weight, I guess it just depends if it's unlocked or not, I guess, I don't know, man. Anyways, more boarded, the door's boarded up more on the inside than it is on the outside. Lots of boxes in the storage cabinet, these are all stuffed with documents. Lots of boxes. Boxes. The door's blocked by... yeah. Okay, so where do we go from here then? It's just boxes and boxes that we don't want to check? I should hurry up, no need to call... well... then where else do you want me to go? Oh, there's a door I couldn't see. Whoa, working fridges. That's a sight for sore eyes. Got enough space for 4 items. Let's go. Cans are stacked along the wall, all of them unlabeled. I have no idea what's inside of them. Not taking a risk with these. I can only fit 4, huh? It's bread, it's also moldy and gross. Nah. I mean, yeah, it's not really good. If it's an apocalypse, yeah, don't take moldy bread. Let's see. A lot of beverages, a 6-pack of bottled water. Yeah, water's a... yeah. Do I have a list of priorities? Still got plenty of space left. Do I have a list of priorities? I mean, besides just... can I take more? No. Frozen fruit. It would take way too long to defrost it. I mean, what you do is you leave it outside overnight. You go to sleep, and when you wake up, it's unthawed. It's not that hard. It's perfect breakfast. It's just like, it's like making a sandwich before you go to bed, and in the morning you have to go to work. Your sandwich is already done. Same logic. It's not that problematic. Just let it unthaw. I mean, for people with fridges, if you have frozen fruit in a bag, just take it from the freezer, put it in the fridge, go to bed. When you wake up, bam, the fruit is magically edible. Crazy. And it's like, I don't know where this is in the world, but, I mean, it's cold, so the outside is still a fridge, so, I mean, it would work. There's a lot of stuff here, let me see. Canned soup? Yes. Do we have a can opener? Lots of soft drinks. Ice cream in the middle of winter seems like a stellar plan. Canned beans. Depends what else there is, let's see. All canned beans. I'm assuming I'm very... just all canned beans. This whole shelf is canned beans. Oh, one more. Packs of cigarettes. Between cigarettes, I don't know who smokes in this group, and I don't really see smoking as a... I don't think Giles would appreciate that. I get a familiar feeling from this. Memory. You might stumble upon items that trigger a memory. You can read these memories in the item menu. What else? Out of date potato chips. 2 packs of strawberry flavored gum. Unisex bathroom. So there's cigarettes. There's canned beans. There's moldy bread. There's cigarettes. So there's get gum, get cigarettes, or get moldy bread. Moldy bread is not essential. Cigarettes are not essential. So I don't know. It will be nice. 2 packs, sure. I think that'll do. Oh. Hands where I can see them. You better start putting those back right where they supposed to be standing. You popped out now after I... okay. Nice backpack we got there. What else you got? Not much. Don't take me a fool. You can't survive on not much. Hand it over. Are you deaf? Hand it over. Yeah, fuck you! Yay! Fuck you. Hell yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, what's taking her so long? I'm getting a little worried. Winter, you there? Why haven't I banged... Open up quick. Oh, damn, they're grabbing me. He gets punched. Yeah, fuck you. Winter, you okay? I'm pretty far from okay. I almost got shot. We should go. What about my jacket? It's stuck. What? He can have it, but I'm taking my lighter with me. Well, I guess that means that she smokes. All right. It's gonna be, I guess, a little bit harder to stay warm without their jacket, even though they look like they're wearing another jacket or sweater underneath. Giles, I'm cold. I can imagine. Do you think you'll be able to stomach it for a little longer? I don't really have a choice. Yeah, no. I'll be fine, but I'm gonna need a new jacket. We'll get you one, I promise. You should just be a man and give me your coat. Women have thinner skin and are more susceptible to cold temperatures, and guys can retain their heat better. So, I mean, let's be honest. It's not out of chivalry, but I mean, by biological function, I'm sure he can, he'd, you know, be able to persevere in cold weather better than she could. Unless she's Canadian, then maybe she'll have a little bit more resistance. We'll see. But, how about those supplies? We have 6 bottles of water, multiple cans of soup, a can of beans. At least we got the most essential things. I did get something you love. What's that? Let's just say I got a chewable candy that has a red fruit-flavored taste. No way! Are you pulling my leg? Thanks, Winter. You're welcome. I knew you'd appreciate it. Hope it was worth nearly getting murdered for it. Well, you just make him feel bad after giving him a fucking present. Okay, that's cool. I got you this gum. No, there, okay, she apologized. Good. What are you sorry for? I should be the one apologizing. Letting you climb into such a dangerous place. It wasn't a trust exercise. Don't jump headfirst into danger. I can't bear the thought of losing you too. Alright. Giles is right. We've lost everything we once had. Our house, our friends, and our loved ones too. This damn snow, it took everything from us. The snow! The snow killed my parents. My children and my brother and sister. The snow killed them all. Why does it keep snowing and why won't it stop? I remember when it started, it was still fun. Snowball fights, ice skating, all that stuff. But about a week later, many people were starting to get worried. It kept snowing and showed no signs of slowing down. I mean, just go live in, like... Wait, I was gonna say New Zealand? No, maybe not New Zealand. Go north of Canada, and... complaining about that would be silly. 3 weeks in, the snow started to pile up. It was getting colder by day. We're almost a year in, now it's just me and Giles. Are you saying people didn't survive against simply fucking snow? How the fuck do you think people in Alaska fucking live? It's just like, there's no places that just like snow all day, all night, and like there's barely any sunshine. What was it? It's like in Alaska or something, there's only like a few weeks of sunshine out of the entire year or something like that. It's just like, I can't remember the exact statistics, I could be completely off, but it's just something a lot less than normal when you're near the northern hemisphere and whatnot. So I mean, how is it an apocalypse based on just fucking snowing a lot? Winter, we're about to enter a tunnel. Is that the one we saw on the map? No, seriously, how you're saying people died because snow? There has to be something else. Like nuclear apocalypse makes sense. You can't just tell me that the world got frosted over in non-stop snow. There's people in the world, like where my brother used to live, in a place western of Ontario called Kincardine. And snow would pile high to be basically like, it would cover the entirety of your front door. It would be up above your front door. So it's like every morning he'd have to shovel before having to go to work. And it's like the amount of shoveling you'd have to do every single day, or every single few hours, just to make sure your car isn't completely buried. It'd just be a non-stop thing. That's just like, that's Canada. In some areas, not Southern Ontario, really. Southern Ontario, we get like, what was it? It's like last winter, it was like mostly mud. Or it was like last winter, it was just like mostly rain and mostly mud. You could make a snowman not out of snow, but out of mud. So in this game, if it's about to be an apocalyptic setting, please just don't tell me it's just snow and that humans died because snow. Was it snow because climate change, non-stop snow just wiped all humanity out? I hope there's something more. You can't just fucking say humans died because snow. Snow raped my mother and killed my father. Snow is evil. Snow is so powerful. And seriously, there better be more. Like zombies. Zombies and snow? There's already a horror movie like that. What was it? It was like a horror movie with frozen, dead, cannibalistic Nazi zombies in Russia or something. I can't remember the name of it. People will know what movie I'm talking about. But they already did that. But this, all we have going for us right now is fucking snow. I hope there's something more. It'd be weird to make a horror game that's just a horror game that's just snow. Is it just me, or is this tunnel longer than it was on the map? I think it's much longer too. That's what she said. Sounds like a good excuse to pick up the pace. Hold on tight. That's not gonna... The pavement's... The headlight just turned itself off. Giles, what are you doing? Slow down. Come on, turn back on. Slow down first, man. I don't think the front of the toboggan, or I can't remember, the quad? I can't remember what those, snowmobiles? I guess just snowmobiles. I don't think that's good to drive those on road or pavement. Winter, are you okay? What happened? We've had an accident. We hit a wall of snow. Is the bike okay? The entire front is dented beyond repair. Good job. What about you? How are you holding up? Besides the arthritis, fine, just a little shaken up. We should keep moving. Do you think you'll be able to walk? I think I'll be alright. Let's take it slow for now. Like, seriously, the light turns off, so he just keeps driving at a faster speed and doesn't slow down and stop and then fix the light. The ceiling may have collapsed due to the weight of the snow. I swear to God, if there's no monsters and the whole game is horror because snow, I swear to God. I'm patiently waiting while also, like, holding back a smirk of just being like how silly it would be. That's not the... it's supposed to be an urgent emergency. That's it. Exit. It's locked. What's the point of it if you can't get there? There's a note on the door. Press call button to call the operator. They'll tell you the access code. Vent. What if there's no turning back? We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Not yet. Yeah, let me look around over here. Let's just keep going until something possibly happens. They wouldn't give me the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're trapped? The rest of the tunnel is blocked too. This is bad. This is really bad. How? We just drove through here. Winter, calm down. We just walked past a door, right? It must have been an emergency exit. Strange. The snow is sentient. It's like Doctor Who with the episode of the water, if people know what I'm talking about. It was like one of the good episodes with David Tennant, and they're like, were they in space? Were they on Mars? I can't remember now. I think it was Water on Mars. I think that was what it was called. And it's like the water was actually like evil, and it turned people crazy into like monsters, and they'd spray water out of their mouths and basically convert you by spraying. I can't remember. It's like they convert you by just getting water on you or water getting in your blood system or digestive tract, and then you turn into this weird water spraying monster. Yes. But it's making me think of that, but with snow. We'll see. There we go. See you on the other side. I mean, 7. Oh no, I'm sensing a puzzle. Almost stepped on rats. What is this? There's something painted on the door. Yep, a keypad. Alright. Nothing happens. No! Okay, so 7. Or it's... I'm gonna assume 1, 3, 5, 7. Or 1, 3, 5, 8, I mean. What? What? How is that wrong? No wonder we got no response. The cables are sticking out. I guess the start then it would be 8. 8, 5, 3, 1. Did it work? There we go. Oh, it's open. That was quick. You barely gave me enough time to get impatient. Glad to have you back. I didn't even roam without you. How nice of me, even though I love roaming. Rats. Oh, need another boost. There's a ladder high above the ground. There's our ticket out of here. Unless it's covered in snow. It wouldn't make sense for a ladder that goes up beyond a surface above us, and there's no snow blocking the tunnel access if it's leading outside. If it's still inside a building, then no. Would your back survive another boost? Let's find out, shall we? I swear to God, if it leads outside and it's not covered in snow, I'd be questioning it. Alright. I wonder where this will take us. It's a little steep? What do you mean steep? What is it? You're scared of heights, I forgot. Can't we just stay here for a while? Do we really hit... I'm not gonna stay here forever and wait for all these rats running around. I have to mentally prepare myself for this. It's just a ladder, man. Thank you, please be careful. Just climb the ladder and don't look down, man. I remember, like, when I did roofing long ago, back in high school days, I co-opted for roofing just so I could test my strength and being able to survive things out in the open, you know, carrying heavy things, you know, a history lesson with Neco. And I remember at first climbing down a ladder was really uncomfortable, because it's like when you climb up a ladder to the roof, you're like, yeah, you can climb up as fast as you can. Well, you do whatever, just securely climb up the ladder without shaking it and falling off. That's fine. And when you climb up to the top of the ladder and then sort of get your foot on the roof and then, you know, sort of boost yourself off the ladder and onto the roof without falling, you know, between the roof and between the ladder and just falling off in between the two objects. Then it's just like the process of mentally looking at the ladder when trying to climb down, if there's not a lot of, how do I put it? Like, let's say it's like this hand is the roof and the ladder only goes up to here, and you're standing here like, you know, on the roof, and there's very little ladder to grab, like you'd have to sort of crouch down to grab the top of the ladder. It can get pretty uncomfortable when you're unfamiliar or not ready to sort of like grab the ladder at the top. You have to crouch down and basically swing your body off of the roof while holding the ladder, definitely not letting go. And just the scariness of like, oh, what if I don't make the ladder? What if I jump from the roof to the ladder with my hands on the ladder and swing my legs around onto the ladder sort of shit? It can get pretty uncomfortable if you're not used to it and not confident. If the ladder is really tall, you know, there's like a, you know, like say a human height amount of ladder protruding over top of the base of the roof, then it's a little easier. But sometimes you don't have enough ladder, and it can get really spooky. I remember when I was really uncomfortable getting down a ladder off a roof, but then after doing it a few times, then, you know, I could swing on that fucking ladder like it was a fucking stripper pole. But it's just getting used to it. Exit is blocked by a wooden lid. There's a sliding lock. Oh god, this puzzle's too hard for me. Hit Z. That was traumatizing. It's conveniently not completely blocked with snow. Okay. That was too close. The lid almost decapitated. Wait, what? Decapitated? That's a weird joke. Giles, you can climb up now. It's safe. Give me a second. I got buried in snow you dropped. And don't blame me. Blame Winter. Ironically, my name is Winter, actually. I'll manage. Don't look down. Don't look up. Don't look up. No, look up. I mean, maybe you could look at the wall, sure. Looking up shouldn't be an issue, honestly. I would imagine so. Yeah, hold shift key to run. It's not questionable at all. But if it's supposed to be snowing nonstop, why is the snow on the ground so small? Like, how many inches is that? 1 or 2 inches on the ground? Oh. Bravo. You okay? Yeah, you're covered in snow. Oh shit, not the snow. Giles, you don't have to brush me clean. I'm not a child anymore. I know, but are you sure you're okay? The snow got on you. The snow, they killed my parents. I don't want the snow taking you away from me as well. Please. My legs are just a little shaky from the crash. The snow tripped us. The snow is scheming something. Is it a snow wolf? It's a snow deer, okay. Oh, it's just a deer. I've never seen one in the wild before. It's evil. inside of the deer. It's made of snow. Careful, careful. Hey, buddy, you're getting a little too close for comfort. Don't pet it. It might carry disease. Wasn't planning on it. Might be aggressive. Winter, stay back. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's not right. It's not. Oh, God, it's not made out of snow. Oh, I don't know. Come on, I didn't get to see it. The tree blocked me. The tree. Huh? Oh, that was just died. I want to see the death after I trip again. Oh, there we go. No, but seriously, the tree blocked me from seeing the death animation. I am extremely upset about that. Can I skip? Oh my God, my nose is so fucking itchy. So it's like of all the apocalypse and people dying, so what was it? Was it the snow or was it these crazy creatures? If there's crazy creatures and no one knows about it, why is it... I'm kind of confused here. I don't get the full story, so maybe it's explained, but since this is the demo, it's not explaining much. But if creatures like this existed, wouldn't everyone know about it? Like, so it's like, what caused... If it's an apocalypse, and a lot of humans died, what is the source of death? Is it the environment, the climate, or environment? Or is it these crazy creatures? If it's the crazy creatures doing it, then there'd definitely be news about it, like, you know, zombies. Like, if it's a zombie apocalypse, everyone knows zombies exist. There's no conspiracy, there's no unsureness. If it was these creatures, everyone would know, okay, stay away from creatures that maybe look like animals, but are not animals. But these people are acting like, oh, hey, look, it's a deer. Oh, never mind, it's not a deer. So it's either we're fucking hallucinating, like, you know, Silent Hill style, or this is just a weird possible contradiction or inconsistency. I have no idea right now. But apparently they've never seen something like this before. I want to see the death animation, so let's see. Oh, they just nibbled my neck. Well, anyways, it just gave me a little nibble. I'll skip ahead and start running again and not get caught this time, hopefully. On second thought, upon some thought, I'm going to presume the developer was inspired by the movie The Thing. I'm going to definitely say that's a part of why it's snowing and why weird-ass creatures that transform happen. As we're just going to run. It catches up really quick, though, even though it's running on 2 legs instead of 4. Does not like the light? Why won't it come any closer? What are you doing? Get in. To be continued. Yeah, I'm gonna imagine it's inspired by The Thing, though. RPG Maker. Dog Hunter... Darienon the Killer Djinn. But anyways, that was interesting. For being an RPG Maker game, I like it when RPG Maker games are different aesthetically than the typical, you know, like when you think of, like, say, The Witch's House, and it's the top-down view, or the bird's eye view. That's usually what people expect, I'd imagine, and it's what I expect as well. Maybe I could be projecting... I'd imagine most RPG Maker games are like that. It's even the same for Changed. Changed, similarly, is a top-down perspective. The difference is the art, the aesthetics, the theme, and it being furry-ish. But most RPG games, or RPG Maker games, most RPG Maker games or RPG Maker horror games usually follow a very, copy-pasted kind of look. That bird's eye view, anime-looking avatars, and varied death scenes, whether very non-existent or very specific. But whenever I have any RPG Maker games that differ in some ways, usually I take an interest, and this at the very least differs. It's RPG Maker, which is interesting, but it's like a side perspective, and it's not sure how to put it, but otherwise it's like what is it, side-scrolling adventure, side-scrolling horror adventure. But being that it's like an RPG Maker game and it's side-scrolling, it makes it more interesting and unique in that essence, other than like if it used like a different engine. But either way, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.